Hey friends, it's Helen from North Girl Gone South. I just figured I would upload. I usually do Dollar Tree and everything like that, but Boscov's is a store by me, and I'm not sure if you guys have it by you, but they had a ton of Christmas stuff. So I thought I would show you some of their Christmas stuff, because if you do have a Boscov's by you, everything holiday, well, most of the stuff holiday is 60% off. Like these giant reindeer at the front of the store. And I try to get the prices on everything too, so that you can see. Those reindeer were beautiful. I'm not into gold personally, but I know a lot of people are for the holiday. These little angel ornaments were $16 or $17, but everything that I'm showing you right now is 60% off. These were really pretty. They had little lights on the inside of them. And they were also angels. This angel looks like she lost a wing. But I walked through most of the Christmas stuff just to show you what's going on. These little trees were $20. And with the 60% off, you're basically paying $8 for them. This place reminds me of Kohl's in a lot of ways, because the stuff is really pricey, but they always have a really good sale. So like 60% off is the most I've seen for Christmas stuff so far, because Hobby Lobby right now is 50% off. So Boscov's is 60% off. Michael's, I believe, was $40 when I went there. Also, these old-time trees, you gotta love them. They had them in white and they had them in green. Those were also 60% off. They had the tiny ones in white and in pink. These little hurricane vases, they were all decorated. They had some with snowmen and some with reindeer and some with trees, and they were all light up. They had lights on the inside. Those were also 60% off. And these smaller hurricanes with the cardinals on them and the snowmen were also 60% off. You'll see throughout the video there are a few things that are 50% off. But right now, everything I'm showing you is 60% off. Which was really good, because this stuff, like the ones at the top with $35, and with 60% off, you're basically paying $14 for these. So I think they were gorgeous for $14. And like I said, they light up. The bigger ones were, after the discount, $20. Then they had these. They were like mini fireplace. Oh, look at how nice those are. I looked through all of them twice. When I came back around, I looked. I could not find a price on anything anywhere. So I'm sorry, guys, but these were so cute that you could put them on a shelf, on an end table, if you just want that little bit of ambiance of a fireplace at the end of the room, in the middle of the room, in the kitchen. It was just a cute little decoration, but I could not for the life of me find a price. Those were also 60% off. I can't imagine them being more than 15 or 20 bucks after the discount. Most of the stuff that I'm showing in the beginning of the video was between $8 and $20 after the discount. Like these little light up balls were $30, so they were $12 after the discount, which I thought was a good price. All these things that I'm showing you from Boscov's, I haven't seen anywhere else. And I've been to Target and Walmart and even Hobby Lobby. These are unique things, and that's why I like to go to Boscov's, because they carry things that I don't normally see everywhere else. Like Target, Walmart, even Hobby Lobby. Like, these were gorgeous, and they hold 3 candles or tea lights. They all carry the same kind of stuff, just sometimes in different colors and patterns. But Boscov's usually has like unique stuff. That's why I said it reminds me more of Kohl's. So if you do have a Boscov's by you, I would definitely give it a look. These will also light up, which I thought was really cute. They had the church, the snowman, and the gnome. Sorry that the price is upside down, but those were $14 after the discount. And then they had these cardinals that were the same price. But these are the things that I really don't see in other places. So I thought, you know, let me record this and show you guys, because a lot of the stores have all the same stuff. These little houses, the lights on the front lit up. I'm going to show you. So cute. Little light up house with the roof, and it had some snow on it. They also had it in a church that lit up, and the lights on the tree lit up. And I thought that was really neat. These little snowmen were adorable. This one with his little, you know, caroling book, I thought was so cute. And after the discount, he's around 10 bucks. But so look at that face. So cute. They had larger snowmen, which those were about $12 after the discount. Holding a wreath. They had the female snowmen. These were really nice. They had them in red. I only found one red one left. And then they had the black and like the bronze brown. But they were all LED light up lanterns. Even the signs and the decor pillows and stuff were all 60% off. These wooden signs were 60% off. All of this stuff was 60% off. I love that buffalo check in the green with the tree. That's 18, so that's 4, 5, 6 and change after the discount. You have these little wooden signs, 60% off. They had Merry, they had Joy. Those were about a little less than $5 after the discount. They did have a lot of, I mean, these things are great for tiered trays and the shelves. That, believe, with the red and black buffalo check, that was a runner. They also had it in a pillow to match. So, like in my living room, I have the red and black buffalo check. And, you know, they had pillows for the couch if you wanted it. These signs would definitely match. I couldn't find a price on this cookie sign, the Christmas cookie sign. But it was also 60% off. And I thought it was really cute that everything matched. The red plaid, the red and black plaid. This old-time Santa with his coat. Love the coat. It looks super warm. And I could not find it in my size. Now, this Santa after the discount is about $20. So I thought that was a nice deal. The details on some of these figures were amazing. These houses that they had lit up, both sets of houses lit up. And this house that I'm about to show you, this one, I like them both, but this one I like just a little bit more. And it's hard to see the lights on the inside because of the angle of my camera. But this whole setup lit up on the inside. And I thought that was so nice. Now this one after the discount was $28, which I thought was a great price for the size of the house. It was probably 2 feet tall. It was a very tall house. Then all of these San Miguel, the reindeer wine things were $19.99. These cardinals lit up. I thought these were adorable. They were wine bottles that were painted, and then they have the little fairy lights in them. Beautiful. I thought that was really nice. They had the light up gnomes. These were all by the same company. I'm assuming all of this stuff was $19.99. These were the Wineholders, the reindeer Wineholders. I'm assuming the ones on the right are Rudolph because they have red noses. Either that or they drank too much. Then they had these light up snowmen. This snowman, his whole belly had the fairy lights in it. Thought it was adorable. They had the reeds that you light for the smell. Very nice. These snowmen were cute. They look like the shiplap, like they were made from the shiplap wood. These were, after the discount, about $12. And all of this stuff at Boscov's is made really well. It's not like Dollar General or Dollar Store or Five Below made where if you move it too many times, it's going to break, or, you know, if you hang it up and it's too hot, it's going to warp. This stuff is made well, so it's going to last you year after year. This Believe sign was, I want to say, like 2.5, 3 feet long. It was huge. I know it doesn't look it on the camera, but it was a big piece. I did like it. I was tempted to get it, but I'm trying not to buy any more Christmas stuff until we know how much room we're going to have in the new house compared to all the stuff I already have. Like this pillow was such a good deal. It was a reversible pillow, and it was $40, but after the discount, it was $16. It said thankful on one side and then merry on the other. So you could go right from your fall Thanksgiving into Christmas, New Year kind of, you know, it serves a purpose for a long time. They had tons of light up stuff. These trees, everywhere I turned, I saw stuff that lit up, which I thought was adorable. They had a lot. I've been to a lot of places, even Hobby Lobby is slim pickings when it comes to the decor. This place was chocked full. And like I said, the discounts were really good. So they had plenty of decor to choose from. You know, their decorations were, most of the stuff I looked at were full. Now, these warmers were $19.99, but they were on sale for 25% off. So they would run you about $15, the large ones that I showed you. The smaller ones were a little less. Then they had these fragrance warmer sets, which came with the warmer with the bowl on the top and 2 sets of wax melts, and they were $29.99 before the discount. The smaller warmers with the snowmen were $12.99. This one was a little rustic. I wanted to show you guys. I did like this one. I like the color of the wood. It was a little more farmhouse. I did like them. And I'm showing you the Snowman Warmer, which I thought was super cute. And I'm going to show you some of the trees. They had this really cute tree. You guys, if you watch me at all, know that I love gingerbread for my kitchen and my dining room. So they had tons of trees, and most of them had a theme. This one was gingerbread and baked goods and junk food, and they had cupcakes and s'mores and gingerbread everything on this tree. And they were also 60% off. A lot of the ornaments were anywhere from $6.99 to $15.99, but after the discount, they were anywhere from $2 and change to $4 and change. They weren't expensive. They had cookies and donuts and brownies. Ugh, the whole tree was high cholesterol galore. But they did have, I did find some gingerbread ornaments that I haven't seen anywhere else, like Hobby Lobby and Walmart. This was really cute, the little hot cocoa. I'm kind of sorry I didn't get this one. Now that one was $14.99, but with the discount, it was only going to run you $6. This guy, you know, I had to pick him up because I have not seen him anywhere. This guy was a little cutie with his little bow tie and his green pants. The Christmas tree. This is why you have to try those. I know a lot of times people don't like to go into Kohl's because it's expensive, or these other stores. But those are the stores that usually run the best discounts. And you can find those out of the box kind of, you know, decorations and ornaments. And, you know, this little girl with her little pink dress. These are things that I haven't seen anywhere else. And I've been to a lot of stores looking for different things that everybody else is not carrying. You know, they had a kitty tree that had all little kid stuff. This tree was a more adult tree. It had drinks on it. It had moonshine and beer and wine glasses and different more adult things. The Bud Light, of course, the coffee cup. You know, everybody needs their caffeine. I was a little surprised I didn't get that ornament, but it's not far from where I am right now, so I can always go back and get it. Like I said, this place was pretty full on their decorations. How long, I don't know, but I was surprised to see that they had as much as they did. This was probably the most colorful tree I saw, with the outside the box holiday colors, like the teals and the pinks. And this tree was more traditional with the silvers and the whites. And then they had the gold and the tan and the white. They had so many different trees. This one was pinks and purples. Any style that you had, they basically had ornaments and tree decorations for you. This was more of their woodsy section, which I thought was kind of cool. You know, their farmhouse kind of look. So they had the reindeer, which I loved. The buffalo check reindeer. After the discount, he'd run about $12. They had the red truck. So they did have some of the same stuff other people had, but I did find a lot of things that I didn't see anywhere else. These buckets were so nice. So nice. The smaller one really wasn't that small, but that would run you about $12 after the discount, which I don't think was bad for a bucket that size if you want to use these for your Christmas tree. And this one would run you about $16 after the discount. And that was a decent sized bucket. So, you know, if you're not into the wood boxes and you want to put it in more of like a crock or a bucket, those were like the perfect size, and you can't beat the prices. These little signs and shelf sitters and boxes and cute little sayings were all also 60% off. I did want to check out these little animated things too, but I was sidetracked because I saw a couple of nativities. They did sell out most of the nativities. Like this little cute one here would run you about a little less than $6. Then you have this one was a little bit more elaborate and also lit up. And that was after the discount around 12 bucks. Then I saw this one. This was a bigger, more elaborate. It looked like a book. And that one was probably going to run you closer to 30 bucks after the discount. They had plenty of the animated Santa and Mrs. Claus, which I thought was so nice for $80. They were so detail-oriented. Their faces, the detail on their faces were so nice. They had the light-up candles, the little glasses. I mean, you couldn't get anything any better for that price. These were interesting. These were 40% off. The International Santas were $34.99. They had Santas from all over the world. I was spending a nice little time walking around looking at all the Santas. They had Santas from Switzerland and Italy and Ireland, and I was loving it. I have to say, they had so many Santas. I don't know if they had every country covered, but they had a lot of places covered when it came to the Santas. They had so many, I couldn't go through all of them. Oh, I saw the one in the front. You have France. You have Italy. It was just so funny how you could, they had little things to let you know what country the Santa was from. But this was definitely an interesting little section. And I definitely haven't seen that before. That was something that I thought was like really unique when it comes to Santas. This Santa and Mrs. Claus were a little baking set. I love that. Oh, this was a firefighter Santa. I thought that was really cool. I didn't see any other job-oriented Santas, but that one. Then this one, she reminded me of like a snow princess. This angel, beautiful. And then for those of you who live in Florida near the beach or somewhere like Hawaii and they had these snowmen that had little shells on them. I'm assuming the snowmen were made of sand and not snow. But I thought that was kind of cute. And these angels were really pretty. And like I said, these are well-made decorations. This caught my eye, and I had to pull myself away not to purchase them, because they were, after the discount, I don't think these were 60% off. If they were, they would have been, oh, they were 50% off. Okay. So they were 45 after the discount, which is still a great deal for that size of a lantern. These guys were 60% off. So cute. I love bears. Then you had this little countdown for Christmas. And that was a little more than $6 after the discount. This tree was interesting. Oh, I love this ball with the snowman on it. It was huge. Like, look at the size of it compared to my hand. It was so big. So cute. And that's about $20 after the discount. I like these little buffalo check shoes. This ice skate was beautiful. I could not for the life of me find a price. And it was the last one. It was so pretty. This tree had some nice ornaments on it. And all the ornaments I saw were 60% off. So I didn't see any outside that. These little Christmas trees, they were live mini cypress trees, were adorable for only $5. And then they had plenty of stuff for your gift wrapping or gift decorating. They had tags. They had really pretty, if you're into like the woodsy or the more handmade looking tags. These tags were my favorite. They had the boxes. I know you could probably, I mean, the boxes after the discount, because they were 60% off, ran about $2 each, 2 and change. And I know you could get them at the Dollar Tree for $1. So unless you're looking for something particular, like say this box, then you're better off going to the Dollar Tree. But they did have some unique wrapping options when it came to boxes. They had this gift wrap holder, which I am kicking myself for not getting it. I may go back because it was $30 and 60% off. So you're talking about $12, which was way cheap in my eyes for something like that. Then they had the tree toppers were on sale. They didn't have many tree toppers. They had a couple of the clear stars, some angels, and then some of the colorful stars. But I didn't see a lot of tree toppers. I did see some of the snowmen and those kind of like the new found tree toppers. They had some of those. They had plenty of bags. You guys know by now, and these were all 60% off, that besides using them for gifts, these bags are great to cut out. Like, that would make an awesome picture to hang in your house. So would the Comfort and Joy. I love looking for bags that I could frame, merry and bright, because I like them. It's an inexpensive way to do decorating in your house for the holidays. I also caught myself and found the Wreath Wall. They had plain wreaths, but you could probably get them cheaper at Michael's or wherever. But they did have the wreaths with the pine cones and berries already on them, which I thought were a good price. These wreaths were well worth the price. They were a little pricier. Like the wreaths were between $60 and $80, but they were on sale for 50% off, which made them $30-40. But these wreaths were well worth it. They were made so, they were beautiful. They were beautiful. Like this wreath here with the frosting snow. It was so well made and such a nice wreath. It was on sale for $40, which I thought was way better than the wreaths that I saw at Michael's for $30, $35. Sorry. Everybody wants me. Either nobody wants me or everybody wants me at the same time. They had swags. And the best part was they had wreaths and swags that matched. So if you wanted, say, your front door and your side door, or you wanted things to match, they had a swag and they had a wreath that matched, like a set, which I thought was phenomenal because I'm always looking for things that match, and I'm always winding up with, you know, trying to get things that are close. Then they had the fiber optic trees, which I thought were really nice. It's not my personal thing, but I know a lot of people like the fiber optic trees. And they were, the colorful one was $69.99. And then you had like the snowflake look that was $79.99. And they were 3 and 3.5 feet tall. And then they had the fiber optic tree that was not decorated at all. So you had that. And then you had this pink tree, which I know a lot of kids like to decorate their room. So the all pink tree was $39.99 on sale. They had this plain fiber optic tree for $29.99, which I thought was cute. These are cute trees for kids' rooms. And then they had 5-foot trees and 3-foot trees and expensive and not so expensive. And you hear my jingle bells in the background. Sorry, guys. But I'm moving and shaking, trying to get stuff done. And I am in love with this tree. But it was a little more on the more expensive side. This sign here I thought was really nice. The Santa Stop Here. And these I believe were on sale for I want to say $29.99. This was really cute. This looked like a old time, I want to say it was a cross between a house and a church. A little top thing made it a church to me. But it was so cute, so nice. See, these were the tree toppers I was talking about. That snowman tree topper. Sorry, I didn't get a better picture. But those were tree toppers. These little ugly sweater ornaments were adorable. With the little reindeer and the little sloth. I thought those were cute. And those were also all on sale for 60% off. You had these cute little dogs. And then, of course, gnomes. You can't have a video without gnomes. They had little gnome signs, too. I thought were cute. But these were kind of neutral, the red and the gray. I thought they were really good for any holiday decoration. Now I'm going to show you a couple of ornaments that I got. I only got like 3 or 4 ornaments. I got this little guy here with his red, green, and white scarf. And then I got his friend with the red and white scarf. You know, the buddies stick together. And they were about $2 each. And then I got the Christmas tree, which I thought was really cute. And that was about $2. And then I got, of course, my favorite. The little gingerbread sitting on, it looks like a truffle to me, with his little candy pieces. And the bottom that he's sitting in is made of tin. It's actual tin, not paper. This guy, after discount, was about $4. So I was really happy with those. Thank you guys for joining me for my little trip to Boscov's, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.